Bring it back now. Man, what was that over there? Oh. Well, people, still ain't got this room all the way together yet. I've been focused on the rest of the crib. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But must be one person in here because one person like two people. I was gonna talk about some Epstein files, but yo, Gotti. Now this is going viral. Now the last time I talked about Hovan in the creepy van, if you remember, people, I said, Gotti, you need to put a muzzle on him. How do I get this off of there? I guess y'all can't see that though. Yeah, I said, you need to put a muzzle on him, huh? Man, what the fuck? Now everybody's playing this damn the Lino B show. People are saying he's dry snitching. No, that's tattletelling, baby. Hey man, this is reminding me of Keefe D. Did you not get paid, boy? Huh? I mean, something. I told Gotti you need to put a muzzle on this cat. This was before this comes out. Huh? I said that before this shit. This viral interview. That you spilling a beautiful bean footage on some shit that, wait a minute, goddammit, didn't nobody fucking know. So now I believe Hovan in the creepy van. I believe him now when he say he didn't know Gotti like that. He fucked with Big Chuck. I believe him now. You see what I'm talking about? Because why? Evidently you don't fuck with him like that. Because evidently, the shit you saying, boy, oh, Gotti. Boy, stop. Wait a minute.
Prosecutor claimed he was basically the middleman between Big Juke and the shooters, man. Why are people
He the middleman.
I guess Bobby Clinton introduced a drop to Juke. Kind of put me in the middle, put me in the middle, as I say.
Now, if you could say one thing to the fans of Young Dolph who still believe you had something to do with this,
because you did.
What would you say to them?
If you saying I'm the middleman, whatever, and I got the money from Juke and Juke paid me, then why Juke went in jail?
Why Juke went in jail? Huh? Oh, his ass bout was gonna go to jail. But mysteriously, somebody knocked his noodle out of his head. Now you make it make sense. Hovan in the creepy van. The fuck? They had picked him up before. You know they say it's levels to that shit. That's why they got a word called investigation. Huh? Why he didn't get picked up there? No, why your ass ain't in jail? And why the fuck Gotti letting you talk? Why the fuck is Gotti breathing? You know, I could ask a lot of shit. Motherfucker.
In my opinion, Dolph was a hustler. And Dolph wasn't a gangster.
Dolph was a hustler. He wasn't a gangster. Your ass can't claim being a gangster either. Hovan in the creepy van. You want me? Let me tell you why, bruh. You own these goddamn interviews, acting like Lil Woody, acting like a Keefe D, huh? Boy, you tattletelling everywhere. Every which you way, wrench around. I'm happy though. I'm happy because I'm like, your ass need to go to jail. And Gotti need to be investigated. Who's to say he not being investigated though? They say you are an informant, huh? I believe it. Your thick neck ass. Damn.
Now, peeps, you've seen my videos covering Dolph's tragic demise years ago. Now, during them 9 to 10 months that you spent in there, did you have a moment where you thought, man, that this it ain't never going home?
Nah, I ain't. I didn't have that thought because I always knew. I knew I was innocent, and I just felt like God was gonna let me lose my life for something that I didn't do. So
he might be waiting for later, Hernandez. He might be waiting for later. Oh, because your job ain't done yet, sir. Your job ain't done yet, sir. He not done with you. You ever heard of that? Guy's still working on me. He ain't done with me yet. That can mean a lot of things. All right. Now, Hernandez, Hovan in the creepy van. Boy, you got some balls, don't you? That's how I know your ass working. Because why would you say that about Gotti? You know Gotti can get you. They got you put up somewhere nice. Yes, they do.
You know, you don't want to be there, you know, your down days, but as far as losing hope and giving it up.
He love Nike, don't he, God?
I didn't experience that when I was before I made ball.
During that time when you say, you know, you didn't lose hope, what actually kept you grounded during those times?
I mean, just thinking about getting past this dark cloud over my head, and you know, I just knew that my innocence would prevail. At least I was hoping for that anyway. You know, like I said, you had your good days, you had your bad days, and I just tried to have to lean more on the good days. You know, just try not to dwell on the bad days.
Now, back then, man, the media, the prosecutors, they all painted you as the mastermind, basically the guy pulling the strings behind the scenes. How difficult was it to actually sit there silently and listen to that version of you that they described?
I didn't know. You know, especially when you hear.
I hate motherfuckers like this in my real life. I hate you motherfuckers like this in my real fucking life, man.
Take in a check, you know, intervene or whatever. So, you know, you gotta have a strong stomach to be able to sit there and just listen to some lies.
You know, wait a minute. Wait a
minute.
That's how you know motherfuckers don't give a fuck about Dolph, bro. You motherfuckers letting this nigga talk, bro. You literally paying this nigga to talk. You know, tell his motherfucking side. God damn, man, this world, bro. That's why I don't fuck with you motherfuckers, man. That's another thing, man. Y'all just letting them talk, talking to him all night. Who the fuck gonna choke his motherfucking ass up? You know, get him there to choke his motherfucking ass up. You motherfuckers is clout chasing, money hungry sons of bitches. Man, this shit is disrespectful to Dolph family, to Dolph himself, bruh. This shit's sad as hell. Like, why is we hearing this motherfucker? You see how fucked up this clout shit is? I mean, damn, clicks and views, and I get a check on the 21st. God damn, bitch. What's even worse is the comments on this nigga's own page. They laughing with him. Now he got a problem with Big Mucci grape and shit. Like, it's the shit he's been saying. Now he into it with Big Mucci grape. Talking about he'll end his career and all this shit. But it's sort of like you've been saying you didn't have no problem with Dolph. You ain't had no problem with Pre. But now all of a sudden, see, I ain't even got to go through that. Your ass need to be in fucking jail. You trying to set up Gotti. I ain't mad, though. I'm just saying you need to get in trouble too, motherfucker. Oh, and then you putting it all on Juk. It looking like I wasn't the middleman. What the fuck? Well, who was? Oh, Juk was the middleman. No, you were the fucking peasant. Juk is the get her done man. He slid that shit to you to you know, relate a message. Motherfucker. Wow.
Take you away from, you know, and take your freedom for the rest of your life.
I can imagine.
And they should have.
Super tough, man.
They fucking should have.
Hearing the prosecutor go in on you, boy. I know you just sitting there like, man.
You know, in the end, when she did her closing on this call, she did her closing and
no, get to the Gotti shit. Fuck all that. Cause your
after they
ass
committed the crime, they brought the car back to his house.
and then
when
you
she
live
said that,
across
I
the
almost
street
jumped
and
up
all
on
that
my
shit.
seat, but
Bitch ass
heard
nigga.
that. I don't think you heard that off there from right there.
Okay, man, let's talk about the
Anything
Big
to
Juke
stay
connection,
relevant
man. Of course,
as if
this
he is the
something that
shit. I
everybody
don't
want to know.
get this shit.
Prosecutor claimed you was basically the middleman between Big Juke and the shooters, man. Why are people saying that?
Well, that come from me getting dropped, trying to get the material to the right
Why did
people.
you sound nervous when you just said that? Like your voice kind of went weird in every damn thing. You touching your nose. Why, man? I don't like you. I don't fucking like you. You a fidgety motherfucker. You know, this reminds me, because what he said was, they saying I'm the middleman maybe because I introduced Drop to Juke. But I remember when Key Glock introduced Drop to fucking Dolph. Huh? And my videos, I used to stress that little nigga was Key Glock's forever mistake that he should have forever looked after. Yeah. The man said he ain't like your boss. Ain't no telling what else he told your ass, Key Glock. You should have been forever on his ass like back pockets, nigga. Out of anybody that you thought they wanted Dolph head, you should have been paying close attention to his ass. But you don't even pay close attention to this motherfucker, this Mark or Gotti right now, because you just doing your motherfucking thing. I can't stand you motherfuckers, man. The motherfucker that put you on, that's why real motherfuckers stay away from these fake ass, punk ass motherfuckers. If they ain't got shit, they just ain't got shit. Everybody know how to get shit. Them days is motherfucking me over, nigga. Fuck that shit. Shit, nobody had to put your stank ass on no more. Y'all ain't never learned how to get your own shit. That's fucked up. Sorry, motherfuckers. Because the day you... Damn. Can't trust nobody, right? You put a motherfucker on, they stabbing you in your goddamn back. They want your spot. And the only way to get your spot is to stab you in the fucking back. Numerous times. Till you fall and die. Shit. Man, I can't stand you motherfuckers. You fake motherfuckers. That's why I don't be around people. Hell no. You motherfuckers ain't shit.
Basically, get the deal off the ground and just basically get out the streets and try to get something positive going. He reached out to me and just said, what he was trying to do and wanted CMG was one of his top choices.
I can't believe this shit's going on, man.
I reached out.
I can't believe this shit.
Juke, Juke pulled up to come check the material out. And
I don't want to hear about your punk ass life story, bro.
Just can't let you go out of that in these streets, I just knew, it slippers goes, and
So you snake Juke. Ooh, what's slicker than a can of oil? Me, that's who. Your motherfucking ass, Snake Juke. Yes, the fuck you did. To save your own ass. This before Juke died. That's what I'm thinking. And after. That's why I used to say, why do you let your ass out and all that shit, before the trial and shit had even happened? And then Juke gone. Like, did you have something to do with that?
Big Daddy, he had some people there with him. He had somebody there with him. But they said the security took out running like Forrest Gump. But you got to know who with you.
So he had armed guards and armed guards bounced on him?
Yeah. Security, bodyguard, whatever you want to call him.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about right there.
You ain't yourself.
Yeah, the mercy of others, man. Man, in the streets, there's a code. You know what I'm saying? We see people taking a stand and testifying and all that. Do you feel that the game has changed between where people will say anything on the stand just to save themselves?
It just depends on the situation, I guess, the integrity of the person. I wouldn't lie on you or whoever
You've been
else
doing that.
And take them away from their
liar. Listen.
For the rest of their life.
Nah, man.
The timeline, a lot of people kind of get the timelines and stuff mixed up. My daughter was actually before I was even invited. Yeah, she had to because, you know, I mean, like, again, no one.
When do you talk about that?
I ain't gonna say because of them. I mean, I was already looking at the music industry like it's.
Man, fuck that.
Into the club together. We never, you know, the business that we did was so petty that I don't even consider it. No, you know what I'm saying? But that was cool. You know, we ain't have no issues. But other than that,
so you did business with dog. So did Juke.
Yeah. You know,
boy, never bite the hand that feeds you, boy. Talking about it, the business was so petty. Because you probably didn't have enough money to fuck with dog. On the business shit you was trying to do. Man, come on, man.
Not with me.
Come on, man.
People that were charged before me. You know, I was actually invited. It took a whole, see, a lot of people don't know that. They think that I actually got charged when the crime first happened. It took a whole another 13 months.
This shit ain't rocket science, bro. Let me tell you. Hernandez, Hovan in the creepy van. Bruh. And I know you know this, what I'm about to say. Example right here. Your daughter. May she rest in paradise, right? If you hear, if somebody's name comes up in her death, who the fuck you looking for? I'm wondering why your name came up. When I see them, like, why your name come up in my daughter's death? Just like I'm finna say, why your name come up in Dolph death? I mean, common sense is universal. You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That ain't the first question this motherfucker's asking if they say, hey, man, woo. Oh, his name come up, though. Because I have no clue who did it, but your name come up. Right? Man, fuck that.
But then they invite me.
I hate a fake motherfucking nigga, man.
To come up with
can't stand it. That's a pet peeve, bro. Got some straight sucker jive turkey ass motherfuckers.
If I had that much involvement or any involvement in it for that matter.
So you saying you had no involvement? What the fuck? How your name come up then? How did you listen? Even PRE members' names come up, huh? Now my name wouldn't come up. Why? Cause I ain't got shit to do with shit. So why would my name comes up? Why would my name come up? If your fucking name come up, man, I mean, am I slow? Shit. If your name come up, sucker, that means something ain't right with that shit until further notice. What the fuck? Well, who put your name in it? Who put your fucking name in it? I can't stand motherfuckers, bruh.
It would have took a whole another 13 months to come up with this G.I. Joe story to it.
Now,
I'm disgusted.
Back with the case, man. The district
I'm disgusted with this shit right here.
With the verdict. What's your message to the DA's office, man? And you know what I'm saying, when the jury of your peers cleared you?
Actually, I want to thank the DA office for not accepting the 10 years that me and Manny signed for. You know, if he would have did what Manny Aurora expected him to do, which was stand firm, you know this case is BS. We just took a 10-year sentence only because I didn't want to risk, you know, just losing my freedom for the rest of my life. And
now you tell me what not guilty motherfucker would take 10 years. If I know for a fact I ain't do shit, I'm not fucking taking no listen, Lord help me, because I'm fighting the hell out of that shit and might end up with more than that. But I tell you what, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything, goddamn it. If you're trying to tell me I orchestrated some goddamn murder, and I know I didn't, like, hold up, what? You got the wrong motherfucker. Boy, take a plea deal, Nick. You get 10, at least you'll be able to get out. What the fuck you mean I'll be able to get out? I don't want to go in. All right, so that's got me fucked up right there. Because I remember Dolph family said something, and oh God. That's why I started looking at them funny too. Like, what the fuck? You let them go home for a minute? Huh?
Even though I knew I was innocent people get convicted all the time.
That don't mean don't fight.
It's, we got a couple innocent people that's finna get out around here now. That's like big stories. Been locked up 15, 20 years for some shit that they.
But I guess he did fight. That's why his ass is off.
And that same DA that you talking about, he on the news right now, telling me sad ass stories about how he done had these people locked up all this time, and them people innocent.
Who paid for your lawyer, nigga?
Shit, I'm gambling, FanDuel, but so once they kind of like,
All right, let's get to Gotti.
I won't come outside, and if I ain't come outside, I'll be looking like oh shit, one of them, what's the Bigfoot or something, my brother? Yeah, no haircut, that's looking bad, looking rough. I got to come outside.
And this dude laughing with him, lying up, be like, yeah,
like, going somewhere I need to go. I just, I won't be able to look myself in the mirror. I want to raise like
this shit right here, in my eyes, is equivalent to going to interview motherfucking the dude, shitty cuz that did that to Nipsey, bro. And he hi with the motherfucker, like, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, like, we friends. Like, God damn it. Y'all gotta stop with this shit, man. Y'all gotta stop with this clout shit. Because neither one of you motherfuckers could never be a young Dolph. Neither one. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Lionel B show. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Hernandez Hovan in the creepy van. Fuck all that. This disrespectful. These are our black men, though. Huh? Interviewing a motherfucker that took a real motherfucker out, allegedly. What? That orchestrated that had something to do with shit. But he said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I just introduced him to him. Like, what the fuck? So that's how your name come up, because you introduced Drop to Juke. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That fucking make every bit of fucking sense. It does.
So my next question, man, I was gonna
It make a lot of sense, bro.
What does your life look like now?
I ain't gonna lie.
Are you getting back into the business? You staying low profile? Or you out and about?
Fuck
maybe
that.
Some of the interviews that I've done when I explained the dynamics of how it happened, of how this it was this junkie's idea the whole time, and he twisted everything and tried to put it on me. Just think about how long I didn't get invited to the case.
Wait a minute, you talking
about? I might lie,
homebred.
But what I would say to the ones that still convicted me, even though I was found not guilty.
That don't mean you not guilty.
I think Charleston White said
just
something
because of that.
That was kind of it made a lot of sense. Like, he was like he a proud American, and he believed in the justice system, and y'all won, because he was kind of getting some backlash this morning for having dealings with me now, and he stood firm. He said, I'm teamed off. I'm still teamed off. But I'm with O-Man. And I just asked them to respect the verdict, and and just have an open mind.
People had to pick a side. Charleston White, that type shit, you playing both sides. You cannot say, God, what's going on? And these motherfuckers is overgrown, people. These motherfuckers overgrown. They know this shit. You cannot sit up here and say, I fuck with Dolph. It's still Dolph. But I'm fucking with Hovan. So that's like me saying, I fuck with Dolph, but it's still, it's still Dolph, but I'm still fucking with Gotti. You know how many people in the industry did exactly that? They didn't have to say it. Their actions spoke louder than words, nigga. What? I remember Rollo said some shit. He said the person that introduced him to Dolph. When Dolph died, he said, fuck Dolph. The person that introduced Rollo to Dolph, and I never found out who that was, he said that even that motherfucker was at the end of the day saying fuck Dolph. God damn it. boy, damn. What a real niggas when you need them, boy. Dead or in jail, I'm telling you.
And, it just listened to maybe some of the interviews that I've done when I explained the dynamics of how it happened, of how this,
this is disgusting, man.
The whole time.
It's disgusting.
And he twisted everything and tried to put it on me. Just think about how long I didn't get indicted to the case till more than a year later. Like, if I had any involvement or immediate involvement, I would have been indicted in the beginning when everybody else got charged. I didn't get charged until this dude came up with this story in his mind like he was Steven Spielberg or somebody. And, they took it and ran with it. They believed it. I guess it was believable enough for them to come and indict me to try and get the people that they really wanted, because they didn't even want me. They told me that.
So why you didn't give up the people?
Arrested, I
don't understand why you didn't give up the people then that they wanted, because you show on here talking shit today. You might as well have went on, and gave them suckers up, bruh. But it looking like you did, It looking like you might have did.
Arrested when they was actually waiting on the blue and white transport cars, because homicide actually pulled up and did the initial arrest. So when we was waiting on the blue and white, and I'm constantly telling them, I'm like, look, man, y'all got the wrong mark, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I was putting a deal together. And, and they was just like, man, we hear you, man, but, we don't even want you, man. Man, just tell us what we, what we need to know. And you're really a casualty. The man told me, you're really a casualty of war. When the man told me that, bro.
Boy, they could tell you any damn thing. Shut
up. What you're saying is you're willing to take my life for the rest of my life.
Yeah. If you don't talk, if you've been talking though.
That you can't get. But you're willing to throw me away just to get these people. I don't respect it.
Did they already know Jude was behind it, or was that something that came later on? Was they asking you about Jude? Like, man, we know.
You see, that's the thing. Like, when I got indicted, if you had enough evidence to get an indictment on me, then you had 2 times the evidence to get an indictment on Juke. If you saying I'm the middleman or whatever, and I got the money from Juke and Juke paid me, then why Juke went in jail?
Yeah, that's a good question. When it comes to like Dolph, man, like I know you said they be dropping them dolphins and all that.
Maybe he was going.
Do you hate that there's a divide there where
you can't put a dead man in jail, but you sure can lie on his ass.
Looked at by the public.
That's an epidemic these days, lying on your dead homeboy and shit.
Like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, do I want to be in this position? No, hell no. I don't think nobody in their right mind would want to be looked at as like a villain label.
Well, then why the fuck? Okay. You don't want to be in this position. Well, why the fuck you keep talking about it? Why the fuck every time we turn around, your ass is talking about this shit? Huh? I just want to fucking know. Why every time we turn around, your ass is talking about this shit? Shouldn't you be somewhere secluded where you betting and shit? You do your little betting and shit? for maybe 4 or 5 years, so this shit can blow over. No. You want to keep this shit going. You, to me, are rubbing this shit in people's faces that don't believe your ass. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're rubbing it in people's faces. Ha, I didn't go to jail. Yeah. Right. Who going to jail, though?
A killer and all of that. I don't want that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we might got the little young kids that want that type of reputation or whatever. I don't want to be labeled as no killer, especially for some shit that I didn't do. But as far as like how I feel about it or whatever, you know, man, what I'm about to say, Lionel, you and a lot of more people might look at me different, but a lot of stuff, man, especially in the street, I don't feel. And, you know, you can't be, you know, you got to try to keep those, and I knew what just happened to Yo Gotti and,
wait a minute.
In
There
that
we go.
neighborhood?
There we go.
Or did he have his right to just go out and just go grab some food real quick?
Well, yeah, he still had the right to, like, get what the hell he want to eat wherever he want to go. You know, you would think, but Dolph, and I'm trying to keep it, but I don't want to say it the wrong way because I don't want to get no backlash. I mean, I don't necessarily care, but I don't want to disrespect.
You was going to already get that because you keep talking.
In my opinion, Dolph was a hustler. And Dolph
Damn.
wasn't a gangster. Like, you know, he didn't necessarily know how to move in the streets. There's no way that I would have been moving like that, considering.
You know, fuck that shit, right? Dolph did know how to move. You motherfuckers just didn't like how that nigga was moving. Let's get this shit straight. Huh? No, you didn't like the way he was moving. He can move how the fuck he want to move. You didn't like that. Somebody didn't like that. He didn't know how to move. How you gonna tell a motherfucker how to move? This ain't Ludacris. When I move, you move. Just like that. You know, no. This ain't that shit. You can't tell me what to drive, what to wear, how to move, how to talk, how to get in your ass when it's time. You can't fucking tell nobody how to move, bitch. Y'all didn't like the way he was moving, getting all this motherfucking money. Say this shit correctly. He didn't know how to move. Motherfucker, you don't know how to move. Look what you doing. You are all in the videos, huh? Talking. As if they really interested. These people are not interested, bro. These motherfuckers trying to turn trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, right? Some of y'all are a day late and $1 short, though. You know. Yeah, so he didn't know how to move. Motherfucker, he was the king of Memphis. You motherfuckers didn't like that shit. Get that shit right, nigga.
What happened prior to that?
Damn. With your Nike wearing ass. Switch it up and put a Jordan shirt on or something. God damn.
So yeah, I can speak on it, and he did and gone. So yeah.
Look, he dead and gone. Like, I don't like that too. Like, I can speak about it shit. He dead and gone. Like, what the? See, that shows me you got a problem with Dolph. 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 Yes, the fuck you do. Put him in jail. Huh? Put his ass in there. This motherfucker. I can talk about it now. Shit, he dead and gone. What? Where the fuck is Pre? Key Glock too busy for this shit. You hear me? Key Glock is too busy for this shit. He ain't got time for this shit. Think about it. That's what he said, man. I ain't got time for this shit. Motherfucker ain't gonna knock me off my square. Oh, you wouldn't have that fucking square if it wasn't for Dolph. You not that hard, bruh. Your beats, listen, the beats is what make a lot of these marks raw. And if it wasn't for them dope ass beats like She Read It, You wouldn't be shit without them fucking beats. A lot of you motherfuckers wouldn't be shit without the motherfucking beats. All right? And who you been associated with, Key Glock, who you been associated with, nigga. When we see you, most motherfuckers think of Dolph. Because they want Dolph back. You the only motherfucker that's out here rah-rah and hop who and all in the goddamn media. So some of us have to accept that now. Like, okay, yeah. He keeping Pre alive. Man, what the fuck? Pre died when Dolph died. The fuck? That shit over. Tired of you motherfuckers, man. This motherfucker he ain't got time for this shit. Put it like that. He doing his own thing, right?
He knew what had just happened to Yo Gotti. So there is no way that I would have been riding around here like that and I knew what just happened to Yo Gotti and the Yo Gotti that everybody know.
So I guess he trying to say, insinuate that.
Trying to go on his lick back.
Hold up. I guess he trying to insinuate on that part that Dolph was behind Yo Gotti's car getting, I don't give a fuck if it's a Rolls Royce motherfucking Maybach. I don't give a fuck what it was. Got shot up 60 times. And he said, yeah. He knew Yo Gotti was going to want his lick back, right? I guess that's what he's insinuating. If I had his shit shot up, I don't know if he did or not, but if I had his shit shot up, hell yeah, you know, male ego. Yeah, I'm going to walk around and shit. I don't give a fuck. Ain't you walking around, you don't give a fuck? You know, a lot of us, Hernandez, Hovan, in the creepy van, we know, we saying the same thing about you right now. People that we got sense. We saying that shit. We are saying, brother. Why are you talking? Why are you moving like this? When your name was all up in this Dolph shit. When we still believe, some of us still believe that you had a hand in this shit. But you're walking around, you outside, you know what I'm saying? You ain't looking like Bigfoot, like you said, because you like, shit, I be outside, 'cause I have clean cut and all this shit, man. See how you can't tell a motherfucker how to move? Just like I don't like the way you move it. That don't mean you don't know how to move. Nah, back to Dolph. Hell yeah, that's even bigger balls. He like, hell yeah, and I shot your shit up, and he's still gonna do his thing. See, one thing about Dolph, he didn't care about none of that shit. That's why he went so hard getting his money. Because if something happened to him, guess what? You see, his family is happy. Still, yeah, they want their daddy back. But hey, they ain't gotta ask nobody for no motherfucking help like Jook had to ask Dolph for help. Because Gotti wasn't fucking with his own damn brother, right? Oh, okay. Bet it up.
That I would have been moving like that, considering what happened prior to that, and he knew what happened prior to that. So yeah, I could speak on it, and he did and gone. So yeah, if he knew what had just happened to Yo Gotti. So there is no way that I would have been riding around here like that, and I knew what just happened to Yo Gotti and the Yo Gotti that everybody know.
You too fidgety with the shirt and shit. He all like this, like, you telling on Gotti, bro. I don't like your ass. I mean, I ain't mad though. But oh man, bro. Anything to keep you out of jail, prison. You out, but anything to keep them off your ass, oh, you got to give up some ass. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So who ass you giving up? Hernandez? Who ass you giving up, boy? I'm telling you. With all this fidgety shit. People don't trust a motherfucker that's fidgety, can't look you in your eye. Fidgety. Nope. This motherfucker right here, I wouldn't hang around a motherfucker like this in my real life. You got me fucked up. You too motherfucking fidgety, nigga. It is like you always, he looked like he the type that always got something up his fucking sleeve. Always. No matter what. Huh? Man, y'all better watch this cat. I told motherfucking Gotti last time I talked about this lame motherfucker, you better put a muzzle on that motherfucker. But I'm glad you didn't. Huh? I'm glad you didn't. Right?
Probably gonna want his lick back.
Probably wasn't gonna want. He probably was gonna want his lick back.
And when you say what happened to Yo Gotti, man, can you inform our viewers what you mean by that?
Definitely, because a lot of people don't know what happened. Gotti was in town.
And I'm gonna take that back from Lionel B's show when I said fuck him. No, it ain't fuck you, because I don't know what your intentions is. He could be trying to catch this motherfucker up. I just got a little ahead of myself. But you could be actually trying to catch this mark up. And so I gotta think like that. I gotta think like that now. From what you just said, can you clarify that shit, basically?
He probably gonna want his lick back.
And when you say what happened to Yo Gotti, man, can you inform our viewers what you mean by that?
Definitely, because a lot of people don't know what happened. Gotti was in town for a family function, family event, and he was in his Rolls Royce truck, and instead they pulled up on the side of him. They let out about 60 rounds into his Rolls Royce truck, but he was bulletproof. And you know how Gotti moves. He ain't gonna do no social media or
Leave it in the streets.
the crime. So it kind of went under the radar, but they knew about it with the detectives and stuff. They knew because it's in our discovery. Yeah, so they had just happened.
It's in the discovery. So why Gotti wasn't looked at deeper? Well, we know that they dropped the ball on Dolph's case for one damn thing, but why wasn't this motherfucker looked into deeper? It's in the discovery. I ain't a lawyer now, but
Or about it like maybe a month or so prior, couple months.
You ain't never hear about that one there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you say that? Why?
So that's why.
Dry snitching my ass. Nigga, that's telling. That's straight up and down telling. Because you know people gonna run and talk. Run and tell that, like Martin Lawrence. Run and tell that. Man, I missed that. That was a good performance he did. But run and tell that, huh? Oh, you wanted people to talk about this. See what I'm saying? How much, Lionel, how much you pay this fool, man? Is it 5 bands? I think he want 10 or 5. I don't know. So how much you gonna make off this goddamn interview? Because if you paying him $5,000, let's just say I don't know what he paid him. I know he had to pay him something because this jive turkey be wanting money, and you only got 69,000 views. Is that making your money back? Huh. I tell you what, you ain't making no money off me. Guess what? None of you motherfuckers. I'm paying $18.99 now for the premium. No more commercials, bitch. You get pennies from when I watch. Yes, you do. Oh yeah. No more commercials. Tired of y'all motherfucking commercials.
Gotti came out with that song called Bulletproof.
So, nigga shot at me and missed. I hope the Lord bless. A lot of those little, I said that should be meaning something,
What it mean?
Yeah, I can't say that's the reason why, but, you're from the streets.
You already said it.
Yeah, man.
That's basically saying it. Why you saying that? Are you from the streets? You know what's up. Nigga, you still saying it.
Dolph's story, you know what I'm saying, here and there, and kind of the beef between him and Yo Gotti.
People think they so fucking slick, so smart. You so fucking smart, you dumb, man.
Family functioning.
Damn.
Bipolar dog that.
Tell me, you from the street, you know what's up. Nigga, that's saying the same thing without saying it, for like, what? You're speaking in code.
For some, I guess, like, it's just crazy, man. Just fake Juke and Glock ended up on the same plane one day. I was leaving Memphis International Airport, and they had an altercation, and
Yeah, he spit in his face and shit.
Glock ended up speaking on Juke. And
I don't know what the fuck he did that. The most lamest motherfucker out the goddamn pre, man. Oh my god, dude. If you think about it, Glock is the lamest motherfucker that ain't about that life in fucking pre. And you spit in Juke face and shit, man. Cause I know when Onan was on this shit, he said that Juke had called Daddy-O. And was like, I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna get his ass. You better get that nigga, you know, shit like that, right? Damn, boy, the product of when you got the wrong people on your fucking team, bruh.
They kind of like amplify things.
You said Glock ended up doing what on him, bro?
He really, now think about it, you really think you Tupac, boy? Spitting on people and shit. Man, come on, man. Glockavelli my ass, bro. Mr. I was in the bed. Where were you at when this happened, dog? I was in bed. And I know Key Glock said several times he is not the type that just lounge around. He ain't in the bed that long like that. As soon as them eyes come open, he up. But this particular day, close to 12 o'clock, you was still in the bed. Was you a little under the weather? Were you caking on the phone? I asked all these questions like, nigga, what? You was in the bed. Well, we know you wasn't even in Memphis, but I'm just saying, but you was in a bed.
That's peanuts.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I would have expected him to say, oh, I wasn't even in Memphis, first of all, but, you know, like something else other than I was in the bed. Or I was getting a haircut. This shit.
And so that kind of amplified things and
damn.
You know, kind of like, you know, not she kind of like reunite.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so and I think that was actually that incident was I think maybe like a couple weeks prior to Gotti or so.
So it was that constantly back and forth CMG, PRE. Clips getting into it and all that.
Yeah, just crazy, man. They make it so small, you know, it's just so they like you in LA, you know, if you want to with somebody, you're gonna run into that person unless you do.
And you was saying, man, like a lot of y'all areas is
now you got
like 5 minutes.
it.
Yeah, it's like if you go to, you know, I'm out here almost now, I can go right down to Lamar and my pressure world. I can leave my pressure world a lot. I can be in Castaic in 4 minutes.
Yeah, I heard a lot about Orange Mound through 8 Ball and MJG, man. He was always
I forgot. He from Orange Mound. Orange Mound quit. Yeah.
G, we you know, before I got invited, you know, me and G been together every day, you know. G gave me a name, go on.
And Orange Mound ain't no joke.
Now, man, let's switch gears a little bit, man.
Ain't no joke, though.
We'll just touch on this a little briefly because it's been on social media. It's been going viral. You, I think a couple week back or so, man, you kind of was mentioning Gucci Mane a little bit in a few posts. What was like the real?
Man, fuck
what it was? He put up the money of the Crime Stoppers people.
Say what now?
It's like, okay, so, and I ain't got no problem with. I know Dolph was his guy, but if you a street dude, that Gucci say he is the trap god and all of that, and a lot of them, and ain't nobody speaking on this. You know, Gucci put up like a $500,000 reward when Dolph got for that person to be brought to justice. So, what happened to all of that shit? Like,
I didn't even know
thought
that.
there was so much of some real niggas and, you know, they don't deal with the police but here it is, you putting up rewards for niggas to get arrested.
What you want them to die?
So, that and
So you feel like that was kind of a way like some Crime Stoppers type move?
what it was. He put up the money of the Crime Stoppers people.
That sounds like more of an alleged hit to me,
but
but I don't know.
You know, so it's just crazy. They ain't signed at 20 people from Memphis. You ain't never heard their mixtape. You just signed them trying to antagonize yo, you know what I'm saying?
And why would you care if you don't fuck with your Gotti like that? Why would you care? You ain't one of the big men in mother. This guy.
Yeah, with your wife. You know, that's just goofy shit. I just don't like it. I just don't, you know, I just don't rock with niggas like that. You know, tender suckers. I just don't, you know, I don't dig.
So has he responded back? Has he said anything? Sent a message?
Nah, he ain't responded. The only thing he did was block me for the
Oh, he blocked you?
Yeah, he blocked me up.
I would have too, you lame
I never
motherfucker.
looked at his page before that, you know. Anyway, I ain't never been a fan of that.
His message definitely landed then. Your message definitely came across to him.
Yeah, it definitely landed, yep. And landed to
There you go with that shirt again. Yeah, it landed up. Fidgety motherfucker. You trying to set motherfuckers up, bro.
See what I'm posting, but he restricted me where I can't tell
You trying to make motherfuckers bite the bait or some shit. This motherfucker too fidgety with that tight ass Nike shirt.
A lot of shots at Woody.
Well, Woody started it. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you start something, I'm gonna finish.
You make me, this nigga make me don't even want to wear no motherfucking Nike. God damn.
And then it just go too far, you know what I'm saying? So,
because these the type of niggas that's wearing Nike. Oh, Lord.
Like I said,
gotta switch it up.
2-3 hours.
Gotta switch it up,
you know what I'm saying? Plenty of times. You know, and I don't know if he was trying to be Gucci Man security or whatever that morning. He ain't take his medicine or what, but you know, when he said, you mentioned nigga down there laughing at Gucci and we're gonna catch you and we're gonna spike you. I was the first nigga to laugh at Gucci and the first person to bring the shit to social media. So who else are you talking to? You feel what I'm saying? You know, and I'm good no, you know.
Ooh, the game done changed, boy.
I can talk about that.
Oh,
and
God.
just write my content, and you know, it's just yes, it's a few things going on. I can't necessarily speak on. You know, people telling me, man, let's just let it be a surprise. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hit harder, and you know, so I'm just trying to keep my word on it and not even speak on it. It's hard though. You gotta have some discipline because I'm excited about the couple things that I got coming up.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And that's good, man, to keep certain things under lock and key, man, because sometimes when you announce moves, people try to throw a little curse on you and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they all try to ruin your moves or try to.
Yeah.
Well, they would have told, you know, man, don't do that, because dude is not going to stop. Mm-hmm. And can't nobody tell him to stop. He going to stop when he get ready.
Like a pit where you lock onto that neck, but they ain't letting go.
All right.
When she first got out,
okay.
I got a homegirl in South Memphis, my homegirl, Danielle, and she had like a little gathering, and in her front yard, and Glock mama was over there, and my homegirl introduced us. You know, she was good person. You know, seemed like I think she was just coming home. She had did a lot of time. Yeah, she did more time than a lot of these niggas around here.
You was a buster. Hey, why you ain't smack that nigga that spit on you though? Back in the schedule. Why ain't let a nigga spit on me? I bet they have CNN up at this moment. You an internet and it's.
Well, heard some people talk about it.
How did you meet though?
This disclaimer is personal.
Alright, man.
This disclaimer is personal. Big Mucci great.
They hear me. No, I ain't talking about him. I don't even know who that is, fool. I don't even hear me. He talking about that. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that man is right there, though, for sure. You know, shit, niggas say anything and do anything for likes and follow, you know what I'm saying, likes and followers and clout, you know what I'm saying, like, clout is the biggest giver, man, you know what I'm saying, it's like, it's up to see who's gonna bite the bait, you know what I'm saying, if you bite the bait, then you bite the bait,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, that ain't got nothing to do with me if you bite the bait, you know what I'm saying, you go for anything. It's just like I tell you, the sky purple outside right now. I bet
so this nigga trying to get people locked up.
I don't know to do this. They ain't doing that shit by now, man. Police recruits empire. This before. Yeah, he do.
Hold up.
He do. I'm telling Illuminati gang. This shit for the gang members, not the generals. I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. You ever listen to the little kid money?
money, he can rap. He can rap.
Yeah. That's why I said he can rap. He can rap. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never been, Glock got his little swag or whatever, but far as the rapping skills, I ain't never been a big fan of it. But he got his supporters, he got his fans, and they can't knock it. And he got a lot of white fans too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do. He do.
Mm-hmm. So he gonna get his money regardless.
Yeah, he gonna get his money, but see, this what I'm saying. Dolph was a street rapper. Dolph, all he preached was the streets. You know what I'm saying?
True.
That's true. After your trial, this the Key Glock put on his Twitter. He said something about like the justice system let him down or something like that. That's police shit, bro. That's police shit, bro.
You talking to the police right now, motherfucker?
but it goes for both. It goes to play the radio.
Then look. Then you got Grove Hero, bro. This before Drip passed away or anything, bro. Grove Hero's on the internet talking about he'll tell the police everything he knows.
Hell no, not tough ass Grove Hero.
I'ma find the clip when he was talking about putting the hit on Dog. That's what he was saying.
No.
He don't care about telling the police, bro. That's what he said, bro.
No, man. Find it, man.
I'ma find that shit for you.
Man,
You got your boy Woo. He in the middle of a bang out. This calling 911 on his Apple Watch, making a report with his AirPod. Bro, what's going on, man? He need the police to hell, man.
Man, that's crazy. Man, this goes above. Man, he ain't got no fears. He above. Man, he know
PRE, Police Recruits Empire.
Yeah, I ain't saying you're wrong or nothing, you know what I'm saying?
I got fuck niggas recruiting other fuck niggas.
Shout out to my boy.
Damn.
TV on here. What up, Trap? Yeah, man. Trap, what you do?
What's up with
Damn,
you?
Trap, you cool with this nigga, man? Shout out to Trap TV. Damn.
See, Woody, I know you're tired of me talking. And it's only two ways to shut me up. The first way, the easy way. You can make a video, let everybody know you ain't no snapper. You're just a professional car thief. I'm the main ops. You got kicked out of YSL. He doesn't necessarily
Bonded. You know what I'm saying? This is what he talk. Off death. You know what I'm saying? And still, some people feel like.
Alright. So anyway. I was really trying to find when allergic to this fake shit. Trying to find him snapping on Big Mucci great. He said he had something that's gonna ruin his career. Like, what's that? Man, well, shit. Oh, they always getting rid of the good ones. I mean, the real motherfuckers. Give a fuck what they did, nigga. Motherfuckers is fake. It's a lot of shit real motherfuckers gotta do because you motherfuckers is so fake out here, bro. Goddamn, can you blame them? Talking about, oh, Dolph wasn't no angel and shit. None of you motherfuckers are. Shit. And I know it come down to the last man standing type shit. But, man, bruh. To boast and brag after the fact as well, like, bruh.
You doubt they should still be
Man,
here. They went over
I
it.
just
You know what I'm
can't
saying?
this
They
punk ass shit.
He got his supporters, he got his fans, nigga.
Alright, that's that bullshit. No, man, fuck this shit, man.
Darian Chop.
All I know is you
Prosecutors
motherfuckers.
claim
Like, oh, nah.
It's right here. I got by my Florida evidence is mom. And how long y'all think it's gonna take me to get this kicked out the label? I ain't want no smoke with Mucci great food. Act like I'm him or something. Like I'm a punching bag or something. Like I'm gonna let you come on my page. Florida evidence is mom.
all right, so stick.
So I guess Big Mucci Great got on his page and said something about a post either.
What was your
Fuck! Hold on, man. I can't. Oh my God, bro. Hold up. Oh man, being asked. Boy, man. Damn, this world fucked up, boy. Damn.
Feeling, how you holding up?
I'm content. I'm alright.
When you say content, what does that mean? Like
I'm maintaining. Like I'm not getting better. I'm not getting worse. I'm just here right now.
You remember how you found out and where you were?
Never forget. Yep.
Where were you at?
I was at home. Laying down actually. Yeah.
And did somebody call you or?
Somebody called me in the house. Like, you know how you can hear when somebody call your name, like the tone of their voice, like you know something wrong, you just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Feeling, how you holding up?
I'm content. I'm alright.
When you say content, what does that mean? Like
I'm maintaining. Like I'm not getting better. I'm not getting worse. I'm just here right now.
You remember how you found out and where you were?
I was laying down.
It's your boy Big Gigantic, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Big Gigantic, man. I just skipped class with the progress.
I bet.
For sure.
I fuck with No Limit tough. Like.
For sure. Yeah. So talk about the project.
I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, like, just to keep it 100 and keep it all the way G, like, back then, I was the first nigga screaming the biggest.
For sure. That's funny as hell.
I did that.
Sanders family, you know, I think it's kind of hand in hand. First, I want to ask you, like, what's your thoughts on the current season? And
Yeah.
I got you, man.
Yeah. A lot of bars throughout this.
For sure. Man, the fans go crazy.
Yeah.
But he was rocking out, and he seems...
Yeah.
And, you know, Jay Fizzle, man, that's the homie, man.
Like, nobody really didn't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like I was so rebellious and shit, like...
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't. I just live my life, do what I do, you hear me? It's like...
Yeah, man, a lot of people ain't, you know, they ain't figured out their purpose, so they don't...
I just beat on myself, that's all I do.
Yeah.
I go and lock myself in a room with something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to keep moving on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, regardless of whatever situation, I still got to keep going forward. Like,
that part.
You know what I'm saying?
I think at the end of the day, too, I don't think it's a right or wrong answer when it comes to coping. We all cope with different shit, but I feel like you just got to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
Not to the day, like, sometimes, like, I think about my mom and shit, I just go and jump in the car.
Yeah.
You know, like, damn, like.
Facts.
I was unfortunate like that, too, and really didn't nobody give me shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? All this shit, like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made this shit a trend. Like,
for sure.
I made this. Yeah. I don't know that this really, like, it come from my city.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like, when I wasn't having shit, everybody, people like, bro, like, I ain't gonna say he mean no harm, but it's like, he come with open arms, like, he ain't on no fuck shit, like, I'm saying the truth. I'm telling the truth, the shit hard as fuck, like, I got my own flow, like, it's like.
I'm definitely here for it.
Yeah.
So, what is our keyword progress
That
mean to you right now?
Must not been the interview then. So anyway, I'm done with this shit. So, you got fuck niggas recruiting other fuck niggas. Yep. You got fuck niggas recruiting other fuck niggas. Remember that shit? Trust nobody. Motherfuckers be in the bed on your ass. At the end of the day, they be getting a fucking haircut, nigga. They be, you know. Boop, boop, boop.
People
boop,
are
boop.
upset and bored and upset.
I said he.
People are upset and bored and upset about this clip right here. And I'm going to explain to you what you actually should be doing. Let's go.
What
Either way,
was
it just happened to your guy. So there is no way that I would have been riding around here like that and I knew what just happened to Yo Gotti in month or so prior. The Yo Gotti that everybody
if he ain't had nothing to do with it, shit, he can ride around. Even if he did.
Guy was in town
I don't like
for a family function, family event. And he was in his Rolls Royce truck and said they pulled up on the side of him. They let out about 60 rounds.
It just hit different when somebody died. Y'all can go back and forth, but when somebody dies, okay, one of y'all getting looked at strange. Whoever it was, it don't matter.
Me and miss, I hope the Lord bless.
Birdman hands. Bang! Before we move on, here's something you can do and get paid for. This is called free cash. Free cash is QR code or the and start playing. Y'all do know on the main channel we broke that story like 8 months ago, 7 months ago.
Damn,
to the point where, if y'all can recall, I was getting dissed by people who were making videos and all this crap with no faces, no anything saying Nash is pushing some BS and all this shit. So here's the thing. Was Young Dolph supposed to be a punk or something like that? Do y'all believe that Young Dolph wasn't street at all? I'm just gonna be honest. Young Dolph might be the most street cat in the whole entire shit. He done been shot up a couple of times, ain't said nothing. You think he wouldn't have some type of, well, I might have to get them before they get me. Now, I don't know if Young Dolph was the one who essentially set that path for people to go and shoot up Yo Gotti's truck. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that. It could have been somebody who rock with dog, who know about dog, who don't play about dog. Man, they gonna go do what they gonna go do. But that story is 100% true. Yo Gotti truck was shot the hell up. Newsflash. Why do y'all think that certain things started to escalate?
But I'll tell you what it looked like. Now, that he said it was shot up. Now, what it's looking like is that what he may have, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, Dolph did that, had somebody do that or whatever, right? If he did, then it makes sense how Yo Gotti made sure he didn't survive this time. You see what I'm saying? Type shit. Hey, man. That's what it's looking like. Outside looking in, you put 2 and 2 together, motherfucker. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Why his ass ain't in jail? You can go back and forth. But when somebody dies, that's the problem. That's the problem. It would have been the same way. And I've always said that if Gotti would have died, I was a fan of both. If Gotti would have died, I'd have been looking like, damn, dog, first of all, you didn't do your own shit. That's why I looked at Gotti like, you didn't do your own shit. That's another damn problem, people. Do your own shit. That. Damn, I wish my era lived forever. Oh, the music and all. Like, I wish they never got old. And, you know what I'm saying? Because they stress that shit. Do your dirt by you lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's... Like how do people get brownie points for that when you ain't even do your own shit? You had somebody do it. The motherfucker, you wasn't even there to even see the shit. You didn't want to be nowhere to fucking be around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. God damn, bitch. God damn. Well. Or just stay the fuck out.
Not saying that
out people
Yo
way.
Gotti knew that Big Juke was going to do whatever he did, because the evidence is clear that Big Juke has basically was like, we ain't on that. Y'all remember it came out in trial, Key Glock spitting Big Juke's face on the plane.
I don't know why the fuck he didn't smack the shit out of him. You just let him spit in your fucking face? That shit unbelievable, bro. What they do, shield Glock? Like, come here, Glock, now. Like a little baby. Like, nah, you ain't hit him. Like, what the fuck? Did he get...
It's going to justify Young Dolph being killed, and that makes y'all look at Young Dolph in a different light? I don't know.
Because on the real, who would have fought Juke for knocking the shit out of his ass? For knocking him clean the fuck out. He went night-night. You know what I'm saying? I would have knocked his ass out if I was Juke. Goddamn, you spit in my face. That's the most triflingest thing. One of the most triflingest things you could do to a person is spit in their face. Nigga, I don't know what's in your body. And you mean you ain't fuck him up right then and there? That's a snap out moment. Like,
I will say is this. We're at a point in time where a lot of people who don't understand certain things will make a mountain out of a molehill, meaning we have romanticized Young Dolph to the point where he's flawless. Where
I ain't saying he was flawless, bro. Nobody's perfect, bro. But you do have to pick a side, nigga. All right? You got to pick a motherfucking side, bro. And like I said, but when somebody dies, it hit different. You know? That shit just hit different, man. When you go and take somebody's life, though, bro, that shit hit different. Y'all, because it's looking like both of y'all was going tit for tat. Gotti, trying to take each other out. Okay, we get it. We get it. It don't matter. Somebody died. People, and you noticed, you're not going to notice who fuck with you the most. Especially out of a crowd of people. You're not going to notice that shit until one of y'all die. Then you see. Damn, they love Dolph more than me this whole time. Yes, they did. Get that shit right.
Basically started off as a millionaire, stayed a millionaire, was worth millions of dollars, and all of this shit.
You see, he ain't coming out with no music because don't nobody want to hear that shit.
And I'm not saying Young Dolph is out there spinning and killing people and everything. By all recollection and by all means, Young Dolph is a hustler. That's what he do. He hustled. What he hustled? Hell if I know. And I don't want to go find out.
They all hustlers.
But that story
they all gangsters in their own way. Like, they ain't trying to hear this
100% facts. I know because that shit been in the Memphis streets for a very long time. So, y'all don't like Hernandez Gove. Y'all don't like Quick. That don't mean that because you don't like him, that what he's saying is cat. I mean, that shit at all. So, to get on the internet and be upset with the man for stating what he stated, it is what it is. Y'all have already found him guilty without even recognizing all the facts. Remember, the whole internet said this man was guilty. And I sat up there and I watched that whole trial and read a whole lot of those files. I'm like, this dude gonna be found not guilty.
But is he not guilty, though?
Who really got his ears to this shit in Memphis, who ain't even from Tennessee, who know a lot about this shit than these lame-ass niggas who don't even stay in the city but claim the city but don't know shit about the city, but they'll lie and make up certain shit with no damn proof. It is what it is. But, nah, man, that story is true. Now, is that what actually kicked it off? For the timeline for Young Dolph to be executed? That part I don't know. I don't know. Now, can I say it metastasized the situation? Hell yeah.
Metastasized the situation.
If you shoot up my truck, let me put it this way. If you shoot up my little brother's truck, and you running around and you still in the city and you doing all this shit, and you think we ain't finna spin back behind that, you out your goddamn mind.
I get that.
If you shoot my brother's truck, and I'm in these streets, I got the youngest, I got a couple of people that's with me, I got people that's ready to drill, kill, and do whatever the hell I do, say, including steal. You think I ain't finna sit up here and do all this shit? Plus, the bounty that was on Young Dolph's head has been there for a very long time. He rapped about it in what's it called, Rich Slave or whatever the hell it is. So, it's not like Young Dolph didn't know it was a bounty on his head. It's not like Young Dolph didn't know, hey, bruh, we at war with certain people. It's not like that. The difference is just like Yo Gotti, Young Dolph kept it off the net, but Young Dolph kept it on wax too. We gonna be fair. We gonna be fair. Young Dolph, Drew got the diss songs and all that, so talking about Big Juke is his big sister and all this shit and everything. And Young Dolph, I'm still I'm Team Dolph. I don't give a damn what anybody say. It is what it is. I don't rap with CMG. I don't, because in my mind, if y'all some bosses and all this shit, it should have never got to this point. Y'all should be alive.
Seti. You don't rock with CMG. Right? But you rock with a motherfucker that was affiliated with CMG. Just throw the internet away, bro. Shout out to Seti Nash, though, man. He said, I don't fuck with CMG. But you be talking to this nigga. Okay, they found him not guilty. I get that. But is he not guilty? You see what I'm saying? He said he's not guilty. But is that true? I don't give a fuck what the court said. Oh, man.
Big Juke should be alive. Memphis should be more unified and more money. Y'all got your own goddamn sound. Y'all have a musical history that can compare.
As long as Elon Musk is in Memphis, let me tell you something. And we all know Memphis was supposed to be the first smart city in the United States anyway. As long as Elon Musk got business in Memphis, if you know, you know, right? Yeah, we can say what it should be doing and the music history, but when you breaking down music history, it's sort of like saying, man, not forget the music history, but it's like you need to be talking more about other stuff than the music history, because when Dolph died, it fucked up the music industry, whatever you want to say, as far as in Memphis, in my eyes, because it separated it even more. So if you're not gonna bring, this is my point, if you're not gonna bring out positive ass music, it's just a it's a continuation, bro. That's why when Dog died, I was like, man, I don't want to hear Pre talking about nothing, no shoot 'em up, bang bang ass shit when y'all ain't getting the correct get back. Nah, shit, the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Now you got this goddamn rock roller over here. The mama and the daddy rock roller. They just had some goddamn puppies, right? They got 6 puppies. You went and killed all the 6 puppies, but you let the mom and daddy live. You know they can make some more puppies, right? You know they can make some more puppies, don't you? Yeah, man, this shit right here, boy.
Compete with anybody's damn history, from BB King to DJ Spanish Fly to goddamn Elvis Presley.
Yeah, I ain't taking from Big Mama Thornton.
Huh? I ain't taking from for somebody that's basically
goddamn music.
Bruh, it was war on both sides. Everybody remember that certain people died on the CMG side. Must we remind you? So y'all can get mad at Hernandez Govan for stating the facts, but we've been to that shit, bro. We've been to the video on that. So I'm not here taking sides or anything like that, but once again,
I'm not out here taking sides or anything, but you are taking sides, Seti, because you said you was teamed off. Wait a minute, that's taking a side right there. I know you doing your job. You working. I ain't saying you working, quote unquote. I'm not saying that. I said you doing your job on here. You doing your job. You was a YouTuber. For real, that's what I meant. But I'm just saying. You know.
Yeah. Yo Gotti's car was shot the hell up. But it is what it is. Clip right here, though, to see how NLE Chopper.
All right, man. So, Govan, man, he just really irks me, man. But this was the point of this video, for real, was Jovan Hernandez in the creepy van, you said you ain't slip and say shit. You told us about Gotti. A lot of us did not know that. Now he said to Nash. He said that he broke this down. Okay, I didn't hear that shit. Maybe Onan did too. Shit, it was so much information out. At the months and months ago. Hell, I don't remember. All I know is this shit then blew up, like the World Trade. You know what I'm talking about? And so this is my thing. Sexton Nash said he brung it out a while ago, right? But we didn't ever hear it coming from Hernandez, Jovan in the creepy van. We didn't hear it coming from his mouth until now. And your name been in this shit. So you gonna bring up that. Maybe people forgot, Jack, but now you making people remember some people, and now you making some people that never heard it look at you like, is that considered snitching? Nigga, that's telling like a motherfucker. Then you'll have a debate about that. Is that dry snitching? Is it straight snitching? Is it tattletelling? Is it working? Motherfucker, make up your mind. He said it. He said that shit. All right. Do it make a difference? Shit. In my eyes, it do. Because it's like, why the fuck Gotti? Now my mind goes straight to, why wasn't Gotti more investigated? Nah. Said to Nash, did make a point. If you shoot my little brother car, woo, I get that. I feel the same damn way. I feel that. Right? Shit. That's why I always said, he's the get her done man. Hey, man. Gotti might have been the man, so to speak, or however you want to look at that. But Big Juke was the get her done man. Neither one got to get their hands dirty, right? Neither one. Did CMG have a stronger team? I ain't talking about music-wise. Have a stronger team than PRE? Yes, they did. Huh? And shit, we see who gone. That's why I be like, damn, where the fuck was Pre at? And if that never came to your mind when that shit happened to Dolph, man, come on, man. What the fuck? Shit come to my mind like that. Well, damn, where was? Right. And people can be stupid and be like, well, Dolph a grown man, shit. He ain't gotta have nobody around. Or people's favorite thing was, shit, Dolph always said he liked to be alone. He don't like to be around a lot of people. I get it. I've heard him say that multiple times. This particular day, people, I don't think he wanted to be alone. God damn it. He had his brother in the car. He just left Wolf Brickpack and others. He was calling people. As we know for sure, one person, because who he called? Numbnuts. He called Snoop Bands. You think Snoop Bands was the only motherfucker he called that day? Talking about come down here to the woo or whatever, meet me here. Like, make it make sense, bitch. Make it make sense. So it's too many excuses. And that's where shit started not making sense. Because of them goddamn excuses. But when you overlook the motherfucking excuses, you learn from situations like this now. You would think. You would learn you can't trust nobody. Okay? I don't give a fuck who they is, bruh. Especially when you talking about, oh, that's my homeboy. That's my homegirl. Man, please. Ain't no friends in this shit. So when motherfuckers be like, that's my bestie. Nigga, ain't no friends in this shit. You lying. You lying right there. There has never been friends in this shit. As we can see. You only so-called got friends to a certain extent. When that certain extent runs out, motherfucker, you'll see what they about. And if you ain't never experienced that shit yet, and you up in age, you better start evaluating who's around you. Because it could happen. Sooner than you think, motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. But everybody's had that happen. Now, you might have wanted to overlook it and shit. Yeah, all right. It only take one time, people. But like Dolph said, I got fuck niggas recruiting other fuck niggas. Wow. Who was he talking about? No. What? He said he had fuck niggas recruiting other fuck niggas. So I took that as, was he talking about Key Glock? Hell, I don't know. I'm just saying. Dolph seen something in drop. Straight dropped them draws one day that he didn't like. Evidently, that's why he didn't sign him. That's why he didn't let him hang around. So then this motherfucker go to the opposition. Damn, Key Glock, I know you seen that shit. Like, damn, you just gonna go over there to Gotti and them and you was over here kicking it with us? Nah. Y'all kind of grew up together. Whatever. I don't give a fuck about your past if you grew up together. Fuck all that. Y'all was cool, right? Put it like that. Y'all was motherfucking cool. So I'm just saying, man, you can't trust nobody, bruh. Because you should have been watching, keeping your ears to the street about this motherfucker. So at the end of the day, guess who got your mans in them out of here, man? A motherfucker you used to hang with real hard. Now, outside looking in. Oh, wait a minute. Outside looking in, that shit looks strange, don't it? Huh? Mister, I was in the bed. I was laying down. Maybe you wasn't in the bed, but you was laying down, nigga. You must have been sick. He had to been a little underwhelmed. Or maybe he had to just, your intuition comes in and says, look, I ain't doing nothing today. I think all y'all had that intuition that day. I ain't doing nothing today. I'm straight. Yeah, no. So you know where my mind goes? Motherfuckers knew not to be around Dolph that day. Motherfuckers knew not to be around a man that day. That would look like. That's just outside looking in. It's just outside looking in, people. Might not mean nothing at all. But I know one damn thing. You can't trust nobody. And that's the honest to God truth. You see what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody. So with that said, Hovan, Hernandez in the creepy van. Or is it Hernandez, Hovan in the creepy van? Yeah. That's what it is. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Before I get off this bitch, let's go to Just Say No to Scope. Because I looked at his. I looked at his already, so I ain't gonna be surprised what he say. Shit, I put it in wrong. Yeah, because see, they used to be cool. Yeah. Now, let's see what he had to say, because, yeah. All right. Hold up, let me... No. Let's go here first. And then... where he got that at? Oh, yeah. Hernandez Govan says Yo Gotti got revenge on Young Dolph. Because basically he did, allegedly, because he was like, he knew he was going to want his lick back. So you right, Hernandez. They didn't want you. They wanted Gotti. They didn't probably want Jook. They wanted Gotti. The big fish, the big wig, huh? They wanted Gotti. He's showing the fuck quiet, these motherfucking Epstein files and whatnot like that.
Let me tell y'all something, man. We back, man. It's your boy Just Say Let's Go. Man, once again, quick. Man, bro, once again, quick. Man, it's Big Sco in the building, gang. Big Sco.
Let's go,
I seen
man.
I guess you did an interview with somebody, and you know what I mean. He jumped online and said, "Hey, man, Yo Gotti Rolls Royce got hit up 60 times 1 month before Dolph was murdered." I mean, come on.
60 times.
I mean, come on, gang. I mean, it's the same quick from back in the day. This ain't that same quick. This ain't that quick. Nah, bro. So you mean to tell me giving out street secrets that nobody in Memphis knew about? it kind of seemed like and let me jump here with you before I even say anything else. Let's hear what he had to say about Yo Gotti Rose Royce gets up 60 times 30 days before Dolph was murdered. That's gonna be like that's gonna be like in October. This happened in October sometime.
My phone about to go deep.
I can speak on it, and he did and gone. So yeah,
I hate when he say that part.
He knew what had just happened to Yo Gotti. So there is no way that I would have been riding around here like that, and I knew what just happened to Yo Gotti and the Yo Gotti that everybody knows. He probably gonna want his lick back.
He probably gonna want his lick back, huh?
And when you say what happened to Yo Gotti, man, can you inform our viewers what you mean by that?
He probably gonna want his lick back.
What happened? Gotti was in town for a family function, family event. And he was in his Rolls Royce truck, and instead they pulled up on the side of him. They let out about 60 rounds into his Rolls Royce truck, but he was bulletproof. And I got it moved. He ain't gonna do no social media or he ain't report the crime. So it kind of went under the radar. They knew about it with so yeah, I can speak on it.
Let's just stop right there, man. So I've heard enough. I've heard enough. So you basically tell us that nobody knew.
I don't know why they ain't seeing eye to eye no more. This shit crazy.
You didn't go to social media like what you did, like what you've been doing since you beat your case. You know what I mean? Statutes of limitations is up on you, but not that man. You didn't.
Ooh, I like when he said that.
But you know what you're telling everybody, man?
I like when he said that shit. Why that keep coming up?
Big Chip told this, man. You did. You telling people in so many words about Chip got his news.
So statute of limitation is not.
You're telling so many words that Dolph had something to do with Rose Royce get hit up. That's even true. I'm not gonna say it's true. It could be false. I know how you follow that whole internet game now. Just everybody jump online and just say anything.
But if it's fake, that's even weirder. Cause like nigga, why you bringing Gotti name up? I thought y'all.
I know a lot of you niggas out there, bro.
That nigga didn't get paid, bro. That nigga trying to get his
I trust you. I know that. But if it is true, man, once again, here you go, throwing Gotti back into the hot water. Rest in peace.
That's good, though. That's good, though.
When you talk about Dolph, you can hear in your voice you ain't got no love for him. He ain't gone now. You know what I mean? When you talk about Dolph, you make it seem like he wasn't really no street cat.
Talking about, man, he dead and gone. I can talk about it.
You know what I mean? I don't think Gotti's saying he had to do this at all. But you were telling us in so many words that Big Jook told you all this. Big Jook is letting you know that somebody hit up Gotti Rolls Royce and that the revenge that happened to Dolph came directly from CMG. Remember, you made it seem like you didn't know nothing of this. You and Jook was talking music business. Y'all were trying to get drop something. But then all of a sudden, you know all this. It started to seem like what Cornelius Smith was saying in court, like real. Did you play a role in the murder of young Dolph? What you talking you did? I'm not gonna say.
Shout out to Skull. I ain't even gonna lie.
You talking online? You insinuating that you did. You knew more. You had.
This hella interesting because he know this cat. Now why does that keep coming up? He knows this cat. Like know him, huh? Like did you have something to do with it?
Insider information that nobody knew. You were good. I get it. You beat the chase, but Gotti ain't put on trial. Gotti ain't been arrested for that. So I get it. Statute of limitations up on you, but you willing to serve. You know what I mean? Gotti, if your big potato head ass get locked up, man, it's your man's right there, bro. It's gonna be your man's right there, man. He will be taking the stand. On top of that, I've been hearing about this cat being an informant.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I'm starting to hear about that. I don't know when you was an informant. I don't know when, but people are saying that.
He's sure moving like one with pride. You pay attention, he moving like he can't be touched because he's under protection. He under protection.
If you did, remember, this dude was going to take a 10-year plea deal.
How can you be so confident with that shit and still fidgety? You too fidgety? Playing with the shirt.
Family, Mia J, sued the adult wife. She said, "Now." Family said, "Now. We want that boy going to do the, you know what I mean? That's where they messed up, baby. You see, he beat the case. And like, hey, he innocent. He was found innocent. So I'm not here to put no chase on Quit at all, fam. I wasn't there. I don't know who did what. But you, Quit, yourself is making people believe that, yeah, this nigga might have played a part in this. I think that's not what that angle is on mine. Maybe people think, did I do it? Did not do it? This is not guilty. I get the angle, fam. But, bro, you better get you a bulletproof hat, my nigga. Get you a bulletproof jacket, nigga. Get some bulletproof shoes at this point, baby.
Go get the Young Dog Bulletproof album, motherfucker. Huh? Bulletproof that motherfucker, too.
But good luck to you, my nigga. I understand what being somebody online means to you now. You know what I mean? I get it. You want to be the next academics. But, man, bro, you know what I mean? If that boy get indicted, my nigga, some of these things might have been tried. Some of this stuff you say online might end up in the courtroom, fam. It is so. That's crazy, man. And he also went back, he doubled down. People was questioning whether what he said was real or not. So he doubled down on it, man. He doubled down on it and came back and said, when I speak facts. Them little boys ain't tapped in. Everybody can't apologize at the same time. You know, okay, so he letting us know when I speak facts. When I tell y'all about things that's going on the Memphis streets that you or the police, nobody knows about, nigga, just trust me, it's real.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It's only one informant.
Because when I speak facts. Them little boys ain't tapped in. Everybody can't apologize at the same time. Crying, laughing emoji. Hashtag Big 30. Hashtag Yo Gotti. Is you talking to Big 30 and Yo Gotti? What does that mean? Interesting.
They would give it to you. There's only one informant that would give you the real. And it's quick, man. Don't run after if I'm Gotti, I'm you about here, man.
Oh,
yeah, but again, like I said, Gotti probably had no communication, no contact, no nothing.
Yeah, that shit keep coming up.
It is what it is. I bet when Gotti watched you talk, he probably went damn out shook me and dead. I'm like, man, these niggas was gonna get me locked up. I'm not saying Gotti did nothing, but it's what people
I told you better put a muzzle on that cat. Motherfucker got rabies.
He heard he just got his ass beat up in jail. I'm not ready. He heard straight drop got beat up in jail. So yeah, quick, you died. All them ass whoopings dropped. Yeah, you could be sharing them with that nigga right now. So yeah, you know what I mean. You may got lucky, fam, but it seems like he's trying to tell us something now, bro.
See, that's what I know.
He's trying to tell us something.
Yeah.
Tell us to read between the lines.
Oh, he said enough.
You let everybody know that you had a conversation.
He said too damn much.
Nobody knew about this Rolls Royce getting hit up 60 times. Like I said, if it's even real. If it's not cat.
Septon Dash said it's real.
I don't know. You be giving out hints and clues.
It's in the discovery. That's what he also said.
Anyway, it's your boy Just.
Hovan said it's in the discovery. So the lawyers and shit know about that shit.
Man. Salute to everybody that can rock with me. Make sure y'all
right on. Subscribe to you. But yeah. No commercials. I'm on premium. Got sick of that. $18.99. So 1738. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. So I'm wondering what the next thing Hernandez, Hovan, and the creepy van gonna spill the beans on next time, huh? Whatever it is, I'm all ears, brother. Huh? Especially when it's got everything to do about Gotti. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't understand why you still talking about this shit. Then you still talking about this shit. This shit happened. Dolph been gone like 5 motherfucking years. And you still talking about this shit. And you steady bringing up Gotti names. So evidently, in my opinion, you trying to get that niggas caught up, huh? And you somewhere safe. Where you live at? You somewhere safe, bruh. And you feel so confident with your fidgety t-shirt ass, you feel that confident to spill whatever you need to spill. You said hashtag Big 30, hashtag Yo Gotti, as if, are you talking to them when you saying, yeah, I can't apologize all at the same time? I'm lost. Actually, I'm not, but I'm lost on why the fuck you keep talking. Because if you're going to keep talking, man, just get Gotti locked up then. Goddamn it. We'll let you pass. Huh? We'll let you pass. What? We'll give you a pass on that. If you get that motherfucker locked up, we'll give you a pass. Rest in peace to Dolph, though.